First of all, I'm not against YouTube making money. All these famous YouTubers, they're getting a lot of money on YouTube on the platform is because it's supported by ads. But with that being said, I just wanted to get that out. I am not against capitalism. I am for a capitalistic system. But YouTube going out of their way to make the platform worse, a worse experience, is a terrible business idea, in my personal opinion. I am what I consider like a big YouTube consumer. All I do is watch YouTube videos, variety of channels. I don't even be on social media. My only social media is YouTube and Reddit. But YouTube forcing people to utilize their premium service where you got to pay a monthly subscription cost and go ad free is to simply drive more revenue and to drive you to pay their monthly subscription, like I said. So lately there have been some rumors that YouTube updated their Adblock policies, and that's the reason why users are experiencing lag or delay on the platform. However, there are some news that came out that may not be the case. Some experts or Reddit people on Reddit have discovered that the problem is with Adblock and Adblock Plus. So if you are using any of those, Chrome extensions, then the problem is with them. uBlock as well. A lot of those services have been experiencing that issue. Me personally, I use this browser. It's called Molvard browser. They also make a VPN. So I use the combo. It comes with the ad blocker pre-installed on there, so you have no problem installing an ad blocker. You don't even need to install one. It already comes installed with uBlock on there. Bleeping Computer released this article. It says that Hill note that the performance issue are not exclusive to YouTube and may also impact other sites, especially with those with dynamically updating pages. Disabling Adblock Plus or Adblock is not enough to resolve the performance issues. Hill explained that you first need to reload the web pages a few times or open them in a few tabs for the extension to be fully disabled. The Adblock developers are aware of the performance issues and are investigating them. However, they stated that they can't reproduce the problem and request users to provide feedback so they can determine the cause. So long story short, they're already on it. If you're already watching this, the problem is already solved. Congratulations to the Adblock people for a service that is quote unquote free, although they do ask for donations here and there. That's a spot on job. That's amazing. Like for them to get a one day turnaround, that's amazing. Unfortunately, we aren't able to reproduce the problem ourselves yet, but we've created a GitLab to keep track of it, to help us find the problem and develop a fix for it. So long story short, today, update 116, Adblock has informed Bleeping Computers that engineers fixed the problem and released ABP 3.22.1 and AB 5.17.1 on the Opera and Edge Chrome. The thing though that I want to say is that if it comes close enough or YouTube cares enough to stop ad blockers, they will try to ban ad blockers from the Google store, from the Chrome store. Although they cannot block it from other browsers, they will block it on Chrome. Chrome is a very popular browser, okay? Chrome, Edge, not so much, but it's already included in the operating system, so it's kind of popular. Like always, if YouTube is going out of their way to try to stop people from using ad blockers, people are rebellious. The moment you try to stop them, that's the moment they go the hardest to try to prove a point. People will go the hardest to prove a point when you try to stop them from doing a certain thing, especially people in the computer community, like hackers or information security experts. These people, they are very rebellious. Our team will closely monitor the situation and is ready to make further adjustment and should it become necessary. Adblock spokesperson. It's a short story. I personally think YouTube has the right to make money as a business, but they should also consider the user experience. How is it impacting it? Because YouTube was birthed on the idea of free platform, just make content, make silly goofy content. But now it has always been a business, but now it's such a mega business, like megalithic business, like it's impossible for them to keep growing unless they find new way to bring in ad revenue, which is how YouTube make most of its money. I want to see how this developed more in the future, what tactics they use to stop ads or to make people stop using ad blockers. It might come to the top entertainers or the top content creators on the platform. That's maybe how they're reinforcing it. You might start losing subscribers if they have an ad blocker. But again, the cybersecurity experts will always come out with a new software, a new way, a new update to combat it. I think YouTube should just let it go, because what is it worth? Like, if you think about it in the long term, right? It's a battle YouTube cannot win. Because if another platform, I don't know if any platform can can actually fight with YouTube, because a lot of them have tried. It's just, at this point, it's damn near impossible. YouTube has like billions of people watching their videos every freaking day. So like it's damn near impossible. But if a platform come out that has the same, platform as YouTube, but remove some of these like stricter rules that are against content creators, and the platform is still advertiser friendly, it's over. Like, it's over. There's nothing else you can do. But the problem is, people was thinking it's YouTube that released the code. It might be, though. It might be, because how did it all of a sudden break? They did mention that they released an update 3.22. That's what, maybe they updated the code and then it caused the problem. And then I guess they fixed that code, they roll it back. But maybe YouTube just have something to do with it, because two things can be true at the same time. But for the moment, the problem is fixed. Make sure you get you a better browser, man. Get you a ad blocker, not only for YouTube, but for browsing the web in general. It's helpful, it's useful, especially if you have elders in your household. It stops them from clicking on stuff that they shouldn't be clicking on. Yeah, it's been your boy, the Yapper. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think down below. Yap on.